Hello, Howell family. This is Prince Kerr, the voice of HC. I hope you're all doing great. Before we get into this video, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel and will be greatly appreciated. In today's conversation, I wanted to discuss what is self-love before our video this week. So let's talk about it. You may be thinking, is self-love just being happy with whatever results I get in life? Because that seems counterintuitive. If I'm always happy with myself despite my incompetence, aren't I just encouraging more of the same uselessness? If I can find someone else to love me, wouldn't they show me what love means, and then I could finally be happy with myself? Does self-love mean settling for less great? Because I don't see myself as great at all, and I'm supposed to be happy or content with that? Why should I embrace loving myself when apparently I haven't amounted to anything yet? Well, although those are common, rather self-sabotaging thoughts when we think about self-love, it is important to understand the depth of what loving yourself actually is. To love yourself involves care, closeness, protectiveness, attraction, affection, and trust. Regardless of what you are going through, and what you are going to do, and how much you have done in life. To conceptualize self-love, consider the relationship that you have with yourself. Now, picture yourself as an actual individual that you share a friendship with. If you were only happy or showed peace, care, and acceptance to that friend when they had something to offer or when it appeared like they were winning in life, what kind of friend would that make you? Would you say that a friend actually loved you if they only showed up for the highlights of your life instead of being there with you through thick and thin? When you think about it that way, that friendship or that love does not seem real. It seems a little shallow, doesn't it? You now realize that you probably would not want to have anything to do with that type of relationship because it is something that is obviously inauthentic. In the same way, loving yourself only when you are winning or putting off loving yourself until you win is not self-love at all. To love yourself is to be there to nurture your thoughts and feelings so that they can be strong enough to face the reality that you live in. Self-love is to accept that most of the pressures that you are imposing on yourself come from pressures that you believe are being imposed on you. As the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. And it's the same thing for the relationship that we have with ourselves. Often when we feel like we are getting beat down by the expectations of society, we turn around and overthink, we self-loathe, and we beat ourselves up about it. Loving yourself is accepting that you will never be who anyone wants you to be. You can't. You can only be the best that you can be, and that is enough. You are enough. And it's either people will share that uplifted energy and truth with you, or they will not. Self-love is being there for yourself, even when everyone else has counted you out. Standing in your own corner, whether people care to stand with you or not. It's accepting that, yes, you may fall down, but that's a part of the journey too. To really understand self-love, take a moment of your time and really conceptualize the best things that you are looking for in people through relationships. Think to yourself, what are the ideal traits that I look for in someone? What are the things that I consider to be in the best person in the world? What are the attitudes and actions that I see in people and I'm like, man, I wish someone was like that with me? Is it support? Is it understanding? Is it forgiveness? Is it consideration for your feelings, thoughts, and ideas? Now consider being that person to yourself. every day, throughout your high moments, as well as within your low moments. Because by being that person to yourself, ultimately, it creates that person out of you. And then, because you are that person, you attract those type of people to your reality, naturally, because like attracts like. You attract who you are, not who you claim yourself to be. You will then be able to accept everything aligning for you and understand that it was your desire and your stress that was causing misalignment. Love yourself and find that peace. Before you love anyone else, whether today, this month, this year, before you will ever find anyone to truly love like you feel that you deserve to be loved, you have to find the love to give to yourself. Show yourself kindness, find your own peace, and you will attract that reality to yourself. Always remember, the journey is not about finding and discovering things in the world. It's about becoming who you are so that you can enjoy every moment on your journey to becoming your best you. You can rise up from nothing. You can completely recreate yourself. You are gifted. You are the person for this journey, for this path. Be there for yourself and love with your whole heart, because only once you are truly there for yourself can you ever expect to truly be there for anyone else. How do you feel about self-love? Is self-love necessary to finding love in someone else? Let's have a conversation in the comment section. If you want to hear more of my thoughts and you enjoy these type of videos, leave a comment and I'll see you on the next episode of Conversations on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.